Well, we put this programme together as part of the Socitm Women in IT initiative. And really, change is about people. So all the people on this programme are involved in change. And the key to change is people, and the key to helping people through change is leadership. The programme's aimed at women both stepping into a leadership role for the first time, those that are looking to step up from, say, a middle leadership role to a more senior role, but it's really for anybody who wants to improve their leadership skills.
I think my point of view was, what is this going to bring for me? And I was quite apprehensive to start with before the course. But as soon as I came into the room, I felt completely engaged. And one thing in particular that Nikki said that really resonated with me was make sure that you fully engage and participate from the very beginning, and don't be left in the room, if you like.
Yeah, I think our aim is to inspire, motivate and empower the participants, to really give them a safe space where they can step out of their comfort zones and really focus on some of the unique challenges that women face in leadership.
When I started the course, I was quite low down, I wasn't anybody's manager, and I found it really, really helpful, even at that level. I think leadership's important for everybody, and actually as a result of the course I've been promoted, so that's been really good for me.
I'm more confident, so when I started this course I said I wanted to feel more respected, I wanted to be more confident, and I actually am a lot more confident. I think I always was respected, it's just that I never felt I was. And now I can go into meetings, I can speak to people, and this has completely come from the course and the coaching, and I'm better at my job, I'm more confident in my role, I enjoy it more. I actually went up the other day and I said, right, this is what we're going to do if this doesn't work. Never have done that before. I would have thought it, but never said it, and nothing went wrong, as Robin likes to say, nobody died. I didn't get into trouble. They actually said, yeah, we'll do that. If this doesn't work, we'll do that. I would recommend that anybody goes on this course, so fantastic.
I think we become better leaders by understanding what stops us. And part of the thing that stops us is this thing in our head, our brain. As the brain developed, the first part was the limbic, then the social, then the kind of problem-solving part. And without a language to understand the limbic and the social part, we're in some trouble, because those are the parts of the brain that get charged first. They get in control first. And those are the parts that make us kick off. So when we kick off, we're running in an automatic pattern. And I think leaders can benefit simply by understanding, if I'm in an automatic pattern, it's probably not good. I should be in the present moment, really understanding what it is I'm saying and to whom. So I think the course kind of is bringing that out.
Session 2 we talked a lot about vision, and vision wasn't something I had ever thought was valuable. But I reflected on it afterwards, and what I did was I used that learning to create a vision for my new team. And I then had to present that vision to our whole service, which is about 50 people, full of fear about doing it. But the confidence in understanding what that vision was and the need to sell that to those people, I found that really, really empowering.
I think a lot of people are scared of not necessarily being themselves, but they're scared how other people judge how they are. So one of the things that I've really learned is to be myself and actually take that into a situation in work, and that's turned out to be quite successful. So that sort of reinforced my confidence, and it's been really good for me.
I think the coaching's been the most enjoyable part. For me it was very informal, and it was a really good opportunity to kind of do introspection but with a guide, and it's really helped me improve my confidence.
I think the structure of the course is brilliant. You've got a business coach, plus a mentor, plus the workshops, plus you've got the network opportunities around the course as well. Having all those work together, I think makes the course really good value. Because it's not like going to a course for 2 days, cramming it all in, and then thinking a week after, what did I learn from that? What can I remember from that? You've got 3 months, you learn something, you go back to the workplace, you practice it, and then you come back and you can bounce it off the workshop, you can bounce it off your coach, you can bounce it off your mentor, you can get feedback and think, okay, I've got another month, I'm going to try that again. So it's real, and the change lasts longer, and then you really focus on what has worked and you take it forward.
Well, I think this course has given me the opportunity to reflect a little bit on the relationships I have in the workplace and how perhaps some of those can be positive and some negative. I can use those skills and that understanding to look at how my team functions within the organisation, and also to have a look at how we can make positive moves to encourage change throughout the organisation, which, as we know, the digital agenda is upon us, and we need to make savings and improve the service to our external customers.
We've been able to implement massive changes, been far more confident in engaging with people, far more able to recognise what my network is and expand that into areas that are useful, engaging with my team in a far more positive way. It's just really, really good in the development and taking things forward.
And the main takeaway for me from the programme is that you choose how people affect you, whether they make you angry, sad, grumpy, all three. It's up to you to choose, and I think that's a real big thing that's affected how I run my life, both my home life and my work life, as a result of this course. So it's been great.
I think when you're working, you're very, very busy, you've got a home, family life, and you're just sort of like mulching along and you're doing what you need to do. And this course really just allows you to take a step back and focus on you and think about you for a change where normally you don't have the time. So it's not like we don't have the skills there, we do have the skills, but it's just becoming aware of them. But yeah, it's been fantastic.
Ultimately, our aim is to build confidence, to build capability, and at the end of the day, accelerate their careers.